Underwater, we see hands flailing, trying to reach the surface.
It took just 36 hours for my life to change forever.
We see a man lying in bed.
As soon as I opened my eyes, my vision was very, very hazy. It was only when my wife saw spots of blood on my cheek that we knew there was something wrong.
He's rubbing his eyes.
It turned out that it was caused by a hemorrhage in the back of my eyes.
He's sinking underwater.
The only way I could describe it is being at the bottom of a very deep pool. And you see the ripples, and it gets darker and darker and darker. You can feel the light just fade away. Your body feels numb, and it goes quiet.
He is sitting on the edge of his bed.
I don't think I ever imagined losing my sight then. But I think that's when my journey started.
He turns on the tap in the
You
bathroom.
wake up in the morning, you go and brush your teeth. When you can't see where your toothbrushes or your toothpaste is, you can't see. Do you know what? I don't even know what I look like anymore. It's such a different world.
He's walking slowly in the living room.
But it's the small things, like walking in a straight line. And that's a scary thing. You can hear voices, you can hear echoes, but you just don't know where you are. You're in your own world, I guess, for a while. But it's a lonely world.
He's underwater again, but rising to the surface.
It took me a long time to get back on my feet. But I gradually got used to living in the dark.
He's walking out of his front door.
I look back and I think, if it wasn't for the community, if it wasn't for good people around me, it would have taken me a lot longer to find who I was. I don't feel anybody should be on their own. And that's why I was inspired by a National Lottery funded project called The Big Lunch. This year I'm holding my own street party. It's bringing the community, bringing neighbours, may not know each other, but it's bringing everybody on the street together and actually saying, look, we are one community, let's be there for one another. And I'm super excited. And you should never ever have to go through life on your own. And if I can go and help someone else and make their life just that little bit easier, I think that's what we're all here for. My life is so much more vivid and colourful than it ever was as a sighted person. And that's because of the people around me. And of course Kika, because I can't forget her.
He's surrounded by bunting, smiling. His guide dog is there too.
If you're a National Lottery player, thank you so much for making this happen.